We haven't talked about McDonald's in quite some time.
Very true, very swag.
True.
Yes. But did you guys hear about this Oreo spam burger they were selling in China?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Did it taste good?
I
I saw it.
That's
don't know. People
subjective.
said it was actually pretty good.
That's subjective.
Yeah.
He'll try anything. Like
Wait.
the fungus off your foot.
What's that? Is that mayonnaise?
kidding.
Please tell me that's not mayonnaise.
That's the Oreo cream, no?
No, it's not the Oreo cream. Apparently it's some sauce that they usually put on their burgers.
Oh.
It looks really weird, but I would try it. But it doesn't look like something I'll try to get full off of. It's just like a novelty bite.
Yeah.
Listen,
oh,
I've
well,
eaten my own boogers, so I'm okay. I'll try it.
Yeah, I would totally try it.
I would for sure try it too, but it just does not seem very appetizing.
No, it does not.
It just seems like a weird combination. Like,
Yeah.
why did you, like, what was the thought process behind this?
Like a child invented it.
Yeah.
This is something that they curated for the advertisement, and you know when you get your sandwiches from McDonald's, it looks like shit compared to the advertisement.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what it would look like in person.
You're right.
This kind of looks like a communist poster too for some reason.
Communist?
I see it.
Where?
No, the destructed nation.
Yeah, that looks
Oh
like
my
a
god.
pile of skulls. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Like somebody ripped it off the wall and that's what was behind a new poster, which is the money sign, you know?
oh, I see.
Nowadays, thanks to capitalism, which won, you get like a little square of that, like this big, and you pay like $35 for it.
I have one. I own a piece
See?
that my mother gave me when she was in
There
Berlin.
you go. Capitalism won.
I saw a piece of the Berlin Wall when I was in Portland, Maine.
Cool, they have a piece?
A big slab.
Good, that's
Wow.
better.
I was walking around looking at boats and I said, "What the hell is that big ass stone?" And it said, "This is the wall that we should not forget. It divided."
Can you touch it?
Yeah.
So people can go and spray paint it just easily?
Yeah.
There's already spray paint on it.
That's fucked up.
It really is.
It's like, I saw the Berlin Wall in my bathroom.
No, I have it in my bedroom.
Oh, there you go.
Why?
I have a piece. And you're right, there is graffiti on it.
Because I have 2 Berlin Wall pieces.
You bought it?
I bought a Stein in Germany, then on the top it was a.
How do they have so much pieces of wall?
Because there's a huge wall. It's goddamn huge.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
I mean, I know it was.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like
Think
it's
about
only
what a
been
mile
30,
is.
31 years.
It was miles of wall.
It's only been 31 years. Like they don't.
But you
They didn't
guys-
run out.
They built that and Trump can't build this wall?
Tell me about it.
Probably lazy.
He couldn't even build one
They
wall.
did that shit really quick.
Yeah.
True. But anyway, back to McDonald's here. So, like I said, I can tell you the thought process behind why they thought this was a good idea.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So they said, the communications manager of McDonald's in China said, luncheon meat spam is a trending food among youngsters nowadays.
Trending?
It has a very strong, meaty, and satisfying texture. The flavorful and crispy Oreo, on the other hand, is a snack youngsters are familiar with. By creatively combining the two foods, it doesn't only showcase the collision of tastes and textures, it's also quite topical socially.
His logic is so fucking dumb because that's like serving Coke with French fries inside of them.
Her, Abby.
Oh, they like this.
Her name
we
is
like
Abby.
this. Why don't we put them together?
Bart, this is how Hollywood literally works.
How?
They're like, we took Fast and the Furious and we combined it with Back to the Future.
And what's the
Fast
movie?
cars going back in time.
And then what's the movie? What's the third movie?
It doesn't matter. That's what the movie is.
Back to the Fast.
I want to watch that.
But that's what I'm saying. Back to the Fast or whatever.
What's it called?
Back to the Fast.
I like Back to the Fast. But that's what I'm saying. That's what they do. They take 2 successful things, put them together, and say, "Look, this is the new movie."
Michelle Rodriguez flies back in time, and then Vin Diesel catches him in a knight's outfit.
That's pretty
Back-
good.
No,
Back to the Fast.
we played a game on JK Party where we would draw cards and we would have to come up with movie plots, and it was random shit like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like spam. I like Oreo.
Execs play all day. They're
That's
just
what
like,
they do.
Just
Hey,
game.
this was very successful. What if? And this was very successful. We put them together. That's what they're doing. That's exactly how this shit works.
That's what arranged marriages are like that.
That's very successful too.
Yeah.
You're successful. Except for my grandma, that ended up in divorce.
that. It didn't work out. Well, yeah. So this
That's
Oreo.
the one time.
In arranged marriages?
Yeah, the one time.
Because usually they're shamed to not divorce.
Exactly.
My
right.
grandma was a little renegade.
But yeah. So this hamburger here was sold for only 1 day in China.
I don't call that a hamburger.
Nasty. and no one wanted to eat
I
it.
call that a sandwich.
A Spam burger.
That should have just been a Spam burger without the Oreo. It's like, yo, McDonald's is also collaborating with Spam. They did
way
too much.
better.
They
That's
did
true.
too
I just feel
much.
bad for like the guy that was like, we should make a Spam burger, and then someone else chimed in with Oreos, and then it failed miserably.
a
and
woman.
then they fired the guy that brought the Spam burger.
It was a woman
What?
that invented the
No,
Spam.
she didn't invent it. She's a communications manager for McDonald's in China.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or what if it happened on the day where they had that one company, they were like, all ideas are good today, and someone goes, Oreo, and they're like, fuck, why did it have to be today?
Or was this a comedian's burger that he partnered with
I
McDonald's
like
for?
that one.
It's like our version of the Tom Segura burger, where he's like, nobody's gonna eat this shit. And they put Oreo with Spam.
Yeah, they made 400,000.
Oh my god.
And they.
And no one got it?
No. They had it available at about 3,700 branches across China,
And no one bought it.
and it sold out by noon.
Oh, shit.
It's limited time, dude.
Why did
One
they?
day only.
They want to try new shit.
Steve, we fucked up. We didn't listen to you on Bitcoin, right? Give us your next best idea.
Okay, buy my new coin SNX.
No, you come up with a Spam Oreo burger.
Oh, right, sure. Okay, you know what I would actually think is delicious tasting? I love barbecue sauce.
Okay.
But I would put a patty in barbecue sauce on both sides. Okay. I put that on between the buns, but it has to be King's Hawaiian rolls. Don't even fuck with me on that.
I knew you were going there.
Pepper jack is the
You lost
cheese,
me there. Not a fan.
but you could also do.
American
Brie
cheddar,
cheese.
whatever.
No. Oh, I mean, yeah, but no.
I know that'd be worse.
Provolone. I'm a provolone.
Okay,
girl.
provolone. We'll do provolone, slice of provolone on top with a little bit of pepper jack in the middle. Okay. And then it comes with French fries already in between.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Why? How come no
Culinary
burger
artist!
place actually serves
Thank you.
French fries inside the burger?
That actually
set?
sounds pretty good.
No, they do that for burritos, and they call them California burritos.
And those are very good too.
And people order them, but nobody does the shit for burgers.
Yeah, just put it.
They got lomo saltado.
I like to do it myself.
Lomo saltado, yeah.
But that's not a burger.
But I'm saying, but they got it down. We're like, hey, the fries are here and the meat's right next to it. Let's just mix it. Just
put it
What
together.
I also do is like this much tapatio.
Oh, just a little dash.
Like, boop, boop, that's it.
And that's you doing it without the top.
Yeah, there's
the
no top on
stopper.
it. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
fucking bottle.
Well, they don't know that.
For this burger, was anyone stabbed or shot in line waiting for it?
You heard about this?
No, because in America, people were stabbed and shot for waiting for the Popeyes chicken burger.
I heard that.
Yeah. Why do Americans embarrass us so much?
Americans are dumb.
So do we actually. We embarrass ourselves.
I don't know. I think Americans are great.
We are Americans too.
You guys see embarrassment. I see go-getters.
To stab and kill people for.
Because he was like, this burger, I'll kill for this burger.
Right?
They just kill people for chicken though. We also kill them for Black Friday deals.
That's true. And I also saw a girl take a dump in line in a washing machine because she didn't want to wait and get out of line.
I watched a girl take a pee in the street one time because she had to go to the bathroom in her own car and didn't want to go inside of her car.
This guy waited in line for 2 days for, I think it was Best Buy, because I think it was Best Buy or one of those places. And people were like, they interviewed him they're like, oh, why are you waiting in line for like the Black Friday deals? He goes, no, I just need a fucking extension cable. He just
2 days?
He just thought he had to wait in
No
line.
way.
And he waited for like 2 days, like a
He
day.
could have been.
That's a lie.
I swear, this was like a real thing.
Who would be that stupid to stand there for 2 days?
Americans.
I pissed people. Okay, a couple years ago.
Don't get mad when we say that.
A couple years ago, I did a video where I went to the launch of the Xbox One and the PlayStation or whatever, and I went and lined up for the Xbox One like within the first like couple of hours that they said to line up for.
Oh, I saw this video.
Yeah, and then I asked the guy, I was like, hey, can you save my spot? I gotta go real quick, I'll be right back. And he's like, sure. I came back like 5.5 hours later. And then I like push my way through the line, and I go to the guy, I'm like, thank you so much for saving my spot. And that's it. And he never says anything. He's just kind of sitting there steaming and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, like I had to go home and take a shower, and like I had to just go hang out. I can't be in lines for too long. I gotta go crazy.
Rubbing it in.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point of the video. And then eventually, like,
What a nice guy, though.
yeah. So I did that early. I did that like 3, and this was like 7:30. And then I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. I have to go again. I'll be right back. And I was like, I'll be right back. And then I left again, and I came back at 11:45 at night, just before. Like it opens at midnight.
Wow.
And unfortunately, before I got to push my way through the line and do all the shit, they had already let everyone inside because it was raining. Didn't see that coming.
Did you want the Xbox though?
Huh?
Did you want the Xbox?
Nah, I didn't give a shit. I was just there to do a video.
That's fucking hilarious.
Everyone was so fucking pissed that I pushed my way
Every time
through.
he came back?
That this guy made it legit because I was like, oh no, he knows. Like, it's all chill, guys. Anyways, oh, it's so cold out here. Like, I don't want to be out here for too long.
What a troll, dude.
No, the one I thought you were gonna talk about was the one where you dropped the new.
Oh yeah, the PlayStation one.
Yeah,
I did that too.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
I saw that video.
that one did much better. But I dropped the PlayStation like this much. Like, I basically just, my buddy Richard Ryan, who's a very popular, he shoots all kinds of technology and shit. He had already gotten the PlayStation 4 through Taco Bell, so he shot that thing with a fucking 50 cal, and it like looks nuts. So when you open the fucking thing and look at it, it looks nuts. Yeah. And so I already had the box and like I had the PlayStation. So I walked into like a Best Buy and then I walked out with it, and everyone's in line and they're like, "Wait, what the fuck, dude?" And because I already had the PlayStation 4, I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, I hate lines, so I just went in and got it, like whatever." And they're all like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then I just kept walking and I like dropped it barely. Like when I say barely, my arms are already long, so I just barely dropped it. It must have fallen 2 inches and hit the ground. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And then I opened it up and it looks so nuts. Then I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck? This is so fucked." And I'm like, "Guys, don't buy this shit. Like you drop it one time, it's like it falls apart like a fucking cookie."
That's fucking
crazy. They're like, "I can't believe this shit. What are we doing?"
They were like, "Is this real? Is that real?"
Yeah, they had no idea. It was fun. It was very fun.